Hi Capricorn, this is Jessica, Whispers of Grace. I am here today to do your September 2018 general reading. So if you are new to my channel, welcome. If you've been here before, thank you for coming back. As always, we are focusing on what you need to overcome in your recent past, what you need to focus on in your current energy, and what you have to look forward to if you listen to Spirit's guidance today. And I will say, Capricorn, that I feel like there are decisions that need to be made. I'm seeing a really strong water sign, possibly a Sagittarius that's involved with some of you. And there's just a lot of changes happening for Capricorn in general. But I feel like it's a lot to do with the mental and then with career. So in your overall energy, okay, you have the Autumn card, which talks about necessary changes, things falling away from your life that no longer serve you. And you also have the Walk Away card. So this tells you that it's time to walk away from anything that does not serve you. There are unhealthy situations in your life that you need to walk away from and enjoy the new doors that open as a result of you leaving this behind. This will also help you express your own individuality and allow your true self to come forth, because there are a lot of things that you have to offer the world, Capricorn, and this is the time for you to truly admit how you're feeling about a certain situation, because you need to be honest with yourself. Only you know what it is that you truly desire. And there's also debt paid off. So you might have, some credit cards that you need to pay off, bills. You might be trying to just play catch up in certain areas, or it could be releasing karmic debt. It can go both ways, and these are general, so take how it resonates. If it doesn't resonate, don't force it. But I do see that there is a sense of overwhelming energy about how you're going to become successful. How are you going to move forward and everything work out in your favor? I really see that there's a lot of stress in the month of September over these things. And it could also be due to, I almost get the sense that there's a situation where you're hoping for an invitation or hoping to invite someone to walk with you forward. But there also seems to be a lot of drama around this situation. And this is something that you can resolve, but you need to remove yourself from the drama of others. Have patience with yourself and those around you. But I feel like the person that you're hoping to come with you, okay, you want someone who sees the same vision as you, who has the same mindset and the same goals, and someone that can really move forward with you, because you have the Chariot and the Ten of Cups here. So that's all you're looking for, Capricorn. You just want things to move smoothly. You want things to be good, happy, healthy, and you really want that happily ever after. But with the Five of Staffs being there, I feel like you can have it. You just need to remove yourself from the people who are kind of sucking the life out of you, or not being that support system that you need. I also feel like you might need to reflect on the partnerships in your life. With the Hanged Man here, it's looking at things from a different perspective. There is a better way, and pause for reflection and insight. Dare to be different. So I would say that if you are actively looking for or trying to find that perfect partner, that you need to look at the patterns in your relationships from a different perspective, okay? Now, I do see that some of you might be thinking of taking up a new trade, going back to school, picking up something new that has to do with study. And this is going to give you the peace of mind to walk down a different route and really disconnect yourself from the life that you have been living that doesn't serve you anymore. if you keep doing the same things over and over again and it doesn't work, then you need to change something up. But there is something better waiting for you, Capricorn, and this is just part of your spiritual quest. But you also have to understand that when you go on your spiritual quest, that things are going to be shaken up. You are going to have those times where things fall apart around you because it does not have a place in your life anymore. If it doesn't give you room to expand, it's going to fall out. And especially with the Seven of Staffs and the Tower card, this is probably going to be something that comes in very fast for you, very unexpected, but it's going to give you a sense of freedom and a chance for you to really stand up for yourself. Don't be worried about things falling apart around you, because you have plenty of options. There are things that you are going to have to walk away from, and just understand that it all happens for a reason, and there's no reason to feel regret, remorse, and just embrace the opportunities that are coming your way. I do see that you probably will have another opportunity to pick up that trade, to go back to school, and take a different route than you've taken before. And it will be very beneficial on the career front. Okay, you have the Ten of Pentacles, so everything's looking good. I do see that there might be a disconnection with a fire sign, Aries, Leo, Sagittarius, which the Temperance card did pull out. So I feel like you might be focused on things that happened in the past that did not work out in your favor, and it's keeping you from really focusing on the person that's standing in front of you, even though this person kind of just fell in your lap. You do need to pay attention to your intuition when it comes to air sign, Gemini, Libra, or Aquarius, especially around the home front. Okay. And I feel like the person, this air sign around the home front, is going to help you open up to your abilities. You just need to have fun. You need to find balance, learn to have fun again, work on your manifesting skills, and really start taking a leap of faith. Some of you might be going through legal matters, divorce, separation, but I feel like you're going to be seeing things from a new light. You have the Fool card and the Sun on either side of the Justice card. So this is telling you that it's okay to take this new beginning. You're going to start seeing things clearly, and it's going to lead you. Okay. Okay. Trying to get what they're trying to say about this. Okay. What's coming to mind is, yeah, okay. So I feel like whenever this legal matter comes up for you, there's going to be some truth or illumination about a soulmate connection that, you had to break free from. You weren't seeing things clearly with this person, and it came to an end. But there's a lot of psychic information happening here. Whoever was left behind, maybe someone felt left out because of a fire sign, Aries, Leo, Sagittarius, that there was a deep connection with, and there was definitely offers made. But you could be dealing with quite a few people. So let's see. Now, as far as what you need to overcome in your recent past, you have the Daughter card. So some of you might have children, some of you might not. For those of you who have children, if you have a water sign child, or you're thinking about having children with a water sign, you need to make a clear decision about this situation. You have the Two of Swords here. Don't overanalyze, just make a decision, okay? Now, if you do not have a daughter, I almost feel like this is coming into more of your divine feminine, but more in a childlike sense. Have fun, do girlish things, get more in touch with your emotions, and don't be afraid to follow your heart. And maybe that's what it's telling you too. It's safe to trust your emotions. You need to follow your creative passions, and you really need to find a compromise with this situation, no matter how it falls for you. Now, I almost do get the sense that if there's someone that you look to like a daughter, or someone who's just wiser, then, it could even be someone that's younger than you. But if there's someone that you trust with, advice or opinion or whatever, just someone to vent to, maybe this person can help you make a decision as well. Now, what you need to be focused on in your current energy, you have your wishes granted. So this tells me that what you're asking for is coming true. And with what is clarifying this, you have the Three of Swords and the Ten of Michael. So maybe it's been one of those things where you're just hoping and praying that the mental energy stops. And with all the retrogrades and the eclipses that we've been having, it does happen. With the Three of Swords, this is talking about that heartache, that past stuff that keeps coming up. And you might be making the decision to finally let this go and realize that you can grow from this situation, and it's time to bow out. The situation is over. You are free. So it's what you do with the situation in order to bring yourself back from it. There's also new opportunities for happiness that will follow you, and it's time to put the past behind. So this could be something that you have already been thinking about, or whatever the case may be, but this is the month to really start doing the work and put your effort into doing the soul searching, doing the shadow work, and really figuring out what has hurt you in the past, and not just the most recent, but way down the line of what has hurt you and made you have trust issues, energy blocks, a lack of abundance, whatever the case may be. What patterns have you picked up because of your past hurt that is creating the blockages in your life now? This is that time to do it in the month of September. Now, when it comes to what you have to look forward to, if you listen to Spirit's guidance today, you have the Summer card, Spiritual Teacher, Healing, Healed, and Healer, Everything's Okay, and New Career. So this tells me that there could be some significant changes that are coming up in your spiritual healing techniques. Maybe you begin to really open up. I'm getting third eye and crown for a lot of you. So you might be connecting more to your guides this month. You might be getting more psychic information, and it really is going to help with that healing process for you. Then you'll realize everything is okay because it's really working out in your favor, but it will lead you to a new career opportunity. And we were seeing that with your overall energy as well. Now, what I do see as the clarifier, you have the Ace of Cups and the Four of Pentacles here. So even though you have a new opportunity that's being handed to you that could be very beneficial for you, that gets you excited, gets your blood pumping, you're still being resistant. You also want to make sure that you're being cautious of the money that's going out the door. Don't live above your means. But also understand that when you give, you also receive, and it's that equal energy exchange. Don't be so extreme in one or the other. Try to stay balanced and really let the opportunities come to you, okay? You don't have to fight it so hard. You don't have to overanalyze everything. Just let it be. Now, what energy they want you to focus on and put into action is, my faith has the power to turn trauma into healing, conflict into growth, and fear into love. And I feel like this is, again, staying rooted, letting the changes happen. There's the dark, there's the light, there's the full moon, there's the new moon. And as everything changes, everything's still connected. And when you switch your fear to faith, then you understand that when you go through those difficult times, it's giving you the opportunity to heal something that you've been holding on to. When you are conflicted with something, it's giving you the opportunity to truly grow in that situation. And when you are ridden with fear, you always have the choice to turn it back to love. So it's very important that you keep that mentality this month. And when it comes to messages regarding love, don't be afraid to ask for help from wise teachers or friends, someone who, has been through it before and came out successful. Don't be afraid to ask for beautiful messages when it comes to support. Good morning. It's good to see you. Thank you for joining. But yeah, it's more of getting outside of yourself and it not being like, put your ego and your pride aside for a second, Capricorn, and say, okay, this is my problem, this is my issue, I really want help with it because I want this to be successful. Who can I talk to that is going to give me real advice and information that I can use that will benefit me, right? So that's kind of how I'm looking at it. I feel like you are going through a lot of necessary changes to clear the slate, but don't be afraid to ask for help and ask for guidance, and don't be so damn stubborn. So with that being said, if you need a private reading, please email me at whispersofgrace1016@gmail.com. If you do not need a private reading, but you would like to support the channel, there is a donation link down below in the description box. Check me out on Facebook. Don't forget to like, share, subscribe. Drop me a comment. Let me know how this resonates with you. And if any of y'all have questions, whatever the case may be, I'm here. Just email me. And I wish y'all the best of luck, and I will talk to you soon. Bye.